So this is cow dung manure. See how much it costs? Now look at how much it is. How many is in the bag? Just a small bag like this. This one. This that one. $6.50. $6.50. Calculate that with any currency you like and see how much this is valuable here. And how and just a small bag like this is a lot of money, but that's what it is. Yeah, so you can see I'm here at Home Depot. All these are lawnmowers. In fact, I'm in the garden side, and look at how everything here is so expensive. Just a plant like this, look how much. Bang. And look at this. This is very expensive, but some things we take them for granted. We can plant them locally, but here, imitation of a sisal. Look at it. It's like look like a sisal, a small one. It's a plant. Look at how much. Yeah. So we could plant this very easily. Look at this. How much. Bang. So you see, that's how everything is sold here. This is the garden side. Even the rocks, everything is costly here, but there are things we take for granted. I want to show you Riverstone. The place here is called Home Depot. I want to show you Riverstone. Very expensive. The stones, we have so many in the river. Back home we have so many stones. They are just somebody takes them and color them, and they become very expensive. Let me show you. These are Riverstone. The Riverstone area. So you have the rocks here. Look at this. These are the rocks. How much? Look at that. Bang. See? Surprise. So that's what's going on here. Lots of different stuff here. I'm just in the section of the shop whereby we have this. These are the Riverstone I was talking about. Look, all these bags, all these very round stones just from the river or creek, and here they are sold. Look at that. So next time you can use them well when you see them. The river stones, when you see them anywhere in the river, they are free. Like in River Migori, there's so many, and you just don't use them. You see them as a nice hi. Good. As islands or in the middle of the river. But here, look, we are being sold. Thank you for watching, and keep watching. Hello guys, this is another day. And we are in the garden trying to make sure that we make use of the rain. Here we planted yesterday the seedlings for the tomato, and we're gonna just water them, and we wanna make sure that the garden is coming back to what it should be. This is how we have cleaned it, done this one, and all is done. So it's clean and nice, ready for use. See, that's how we're gonna this is where I'm gonna work right now, very quickly, and then I'll show you how we do every step by step until we are done with this. It's about 5 o'clock, 5:30, and we're gonna be just going. And this video gonna show you how we are transforming this area into a green, nice garden, nice looking garden. This is how it's gonna be. Good. So I'm gonna show you in a few minutes. There I am with my wheelbarrow, and the wheelbarrow. If I say wheelbarrow, the Kenyans understand this weather. And here is the wheelbarrow, and I'm on my way to work. So twende kazi. Twende kazi means let's go to work. So I'm ready here with my wheelbarrow to start the job. So the job will be done as we go on. So this garden is gonna be changing very quickly. That's how we I'm preparing for this for the day. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and let's go on. Watch some more. Let's start. Here you go. So, okay, here we go. I had my cap on, and here we go. Oops, this one dropped. Oh my, that one needs some technical fixing. Leveling, make sure it's leveled, and the big stumps are broken pieces. Yep, that's ready. Okay, so after leveling, next. Oh, that's a very special type of tree. This is the pine. This is the seedling of pine. I can't afford to lose this, but it's broken already. Next time I won't break it. Okay. So here we go. I'm making lines, okay. Some lines, and these lines I'm gonna put some manures over there on them, and then we plant the seedlings. That's how it's gonna be. So this is a quick. We already made the lines, and just fixing them. Somebody's killing a Mustang. Yeah? See that? So, where the lines, ridges, show them. Next, here. We're gonna be moving these. These are the seedlings. This is called mito. Mito is an indigenous African vegetable which is very bitter, but it's good. I'm scared. Somebody's rumbling something. I don't know what it is. That looks like, sounds like a Mustang. So this mito is a vegetable, African vegetable, indigenous vegetable, which is very special. It's good for stomach. If you eat it, it cleans the stomach, and it's very, very delicious. It has to be cooked for, let me exaggerate. Traditionally, it used to be cooked for 1 week for the bitterness to transition from bitterness to a nice, soft bitterness at the back of your tongue, but it's very, very nutritious and very healthy. So that's the mto. I'm gonna plant it here. And I'll show you how we do it. Okay. One more leg, one more leg. You want to give one leg? One leg. Be careful. Only one book. So, we're making the ridges, and these ridges, we're gonna put the compost manure in them, and then we plant. That's it. Then we pour the water and we wait for the plants to germinate. I mean the seedlings to germinate. Nothing comes easy. For you to get some delicious, nice vegetables, you have to go through this. Okay? Making sure the lines are straight and very nice so that they can show some nice straight lines. For some reason, I have a lot of eucalyptus, pine seedlings here in the garden. I don't know how they came along here, but somehow they are here. So some of them I try to replant them so that we can have a nice pine fence. But like this one here, it's grew up already. But we can't help it. It's already a weakling, a dead one. Yeah. So this is gonna be also. This is the area for that plant type of plant. Here I'm gonna do the same thing for another type. These seedlings are called apoth. Apoth is the very slimy like okra. Very delicious. Let me tell you about this. This apoth is a special type of vegetable. When you eat this apoth, your digestion will become very perfect. Before you go in the small house, you're already out because it just goes ship, rap, and you're out. So this apoth is a very special vegetable. It's like okra, and we like it a lot. At least we eat it once a week. Before you go in the small house, you just enter the house and you're out. Somebody might think, you just went for a quick, but this is the reason why your digestion becomes very, very comfortable, or you don't stay too long in that room. That's the best. That's the medication for it. I'm gonna be quick so that I don't bore you with my video. of the same thing I'm doing. So this is how we do it. Yeah. So this ridges makes it easy for the plants to grow, and also watering them. You don't have to water because we are in drought. You don't have to water the areas that you really don't need water on. So this is how we do it. We just put the ridges, and then we put the plants there, manure there, and then the plants, and then that way we can just water the lines that we need. We water only what we need, and we leave the dry areas for the weeds to dry. When I say the weeds, I mean the unwanted plants in the garden, not the other weeds. Okay? Yes. So this is how we do it. And these ridges will help the rain. When it rains, the water will like deposit on those ridges and helps the plants the roots to absorb the water, and the water will be staying in those ridges, and for a while the plants will be enjoying. Do that. So this is gonna be their fourth region, and see how looking again. Other one is going. Yeah, just and we'll take over here. This is the next gonna be. So the thing is here, every docket has its own family. So we don't want to mix the first one with the fourth and with this one. So we have over there mito, the bitter one for the stomach, a fourth, the smooth one for in and out the bathroom, and this one is osuga. Very delicious. Osuga is the best. Also, all of them are the best. Play different roles. Osuga can be also bitter like mito, but osuga, currently we have the unbitter ones. I don't know what happened to the bitter ones that we used to eat when we was young. That could be cooked, warmed, kept for about a week. We lost it. I don't know what happened to it, but maybe it's propagated in different direction, and now we have this osuga, which you can cook today and eat today, or you can still go the mito way of cooking it slowly until it matures. It matures with time, boiling, warming, adding milk, warming, adding milk. But currently we have a whipping cream. That's what my wife uses. Uses a whipping cream to pour, to warm it, like a day or two, you're good. You can still eat it, it's nice. Yeah, so this is osuga. I don't know what's gonna be planted there, but when we reach there, I'll show you. Here we go again. This is now the osuga region. tedious job, but if you want a good thing, you have to work hard for it. Nothing comes easy. Every good thing comes with hard work. That's what I'm teaching my young boys. Every good thing has to be gotten in a hard way. Easy come, easy goes. Hard coming in, you know how it trickled in slowly until where you are. So, easy or hard way? Hard. Yes. So this is how it goes. Nothing easy comes and stays. Yep. That's how my dad told me. So if you know it different, I mean, let me know. But I just know that you have to work so hard. And sometimes, I mean, some people would hire somebody to do this. But why must I hire somebody if I can do it myself? This is a gym for me. This is cardio. I'm getting my cardio right here. Yeah. I don't need to go to the gym because this is where I get my cardio. So that's how I believe it. So this is how we divide the job. We have to share. It's not only me doing all this and other people are resting. We share the job. So when this is done, my wife was here already. We work together here, but she's camera shy, so I spare her out of it. I'm ready for anything here in the garden. So that's why I'm now showing you how I'm doing this, and it's not for show off. This is for somebody to learn from this, because somebody can be motivated by how to do it. You'll be seeing the green ones like this one. You don't know how they came up to this level. They didn't come up from the sky. Somebody did it. This is how we did it, and that's why they are here. So if I show you how it's diving down, and tomorrow you do it and you tell me I motivated you, man, I'm telling you, I'm gonna put this thing up into the sky, scratch the sky like, you know what had me? Somebody is gonna be healthy from organic garden. That's what we do. That's what we need. If the whole world would go organic, everybody plant something in your backyard, do some small gardening. Man, I mean, the grocery stores will only see you very minimally, but for now, this is how we do it. This is for me, this is a motivation for the beginners, and for those who are already doing this. Tell me if I'm wrong, give me some comments. That thing will break if you step on it. Give me some comment on what I'm doing wrong so that I can improve. But this is the first time I'm trying this, because I normally do the ridges. I normally plant on the top here. But this time I want to try this lower one, because I'm thinking of critical thinking that if they are in the ridge, if it rains, those ridges will hold some water and the crop will keep enjoying the water in the edge here. So this is how it's done. Hey, hi, how are you doing? We are fine. We are doing fantastic. We are just trying to make a new change here again in our farming practices. Yeah. So how is the family doing?
We're good over here.
Good, good, good. That's good. The boys are silent today. They don't build their house anymore.
They've given up on that career.
They stopped the project.
They did. Sowing requirement or something. They're waiting for the city to sign off.
They need funding for everybody motivated to start something, you know.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking about putting some chicken here for eggs.
Yeah.
But my question is, how am I going to handle them in the winter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you take your extra room in your bedroom?
Because the garage will also be very cold. That storage will be very cold too. But I think TJ will have to handle them.
I think so. It's like a stuffed animal, you know?
Yeah, a few days in the bedroom.
They have little lights, don't they? Like I
Yeah.
guess you'd have to run electric out here.
Yeah, a little bit, some faint lights to keep them, you know, at night when they're young. But when they're big already, when they're already big ladies and laying eggs,
Yeah.
they can handle the darkness. But
Okay.
yes, when they're still young, I used to rear them when I was back at home in Kenya.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you have to keep them with light, because at night when they're cold, they come close to the light, and they assemble around it. When they're eating there, they gain the heat. But in when it's hot, when it's getting warm,
Yeah.
they run away. And you could see that it's getting hot there. Then you reduce the thermostat.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay.
That's awesome.
She's not happy. You're talking too much. You can kill him. He's tired of you talking. He wants your attention. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Oh, I meant to tell you. This morning, Scott came running up. He had a globe in his hand, and he said, "I found where Mr. Ruben and Miss Elsa used to live." And he had Kenya on the map, pointing right to Kenya.
Really? He pointed in the map.
In the map, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
From hearing that you're from Kenya, so he decided to look at it around the map and say, our neighbors are from.
He found it. So I think he's a little confused about where Kenya is and when you get there. Because he read something about Mount Kilimanjaro.
Yeah.
And they read that it's right near the border of Kenya.
Yeah.
So he was telling his grandmother something about like this mountain that's next door to Mr. Ruben and Miss Elsa's house.
Wow.
And I think he thought it's like where Paul lives or something. I don't know if he thinks that.
Mount Kenya in the neighborhood. That is interesting. When he grows, we need to take him to Kenya and show him that it wasn't this close.
Right.
Oh, we can show him a lot of other stuff from Kenya, like the wild animals. And,
Oh, he would love that.
yeah, we will do that one time when we get time. Yeah, Timothy will educate him on that.
Oh, great.
Say hi to them.
Well, this one's telling me I gotta get going. It's good to see you guys.
Okay,
See ya.
don't say.
See you later.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, so the work continues. Scott thought that the Mount Kilimanjaro is just in the neighborhood. It's wow. There used to be a workmate. We used to work with somebody, and he was not aware of. Well, that was in Germany. He was not aware of how far Africa is from Germany. So he used to say that. In my former job, I used to know an African, and he used to come to work with I used to know an African who was living in the very close by. Africa wasn't very far by then, because he used to come to work by using a bike. So he thought that because he's coming to work with a bike, so Africa is so close that you don't have to drive or fly. You just have to use a bike coming to work, because you're coming right from home in the neighborhood, just close. So we used to think to talk. Then I educated him that you don't think about Africa this close. That's anyway, by the way. Yeah, some people think Africa is so close that when you see an African coming to work with a bike, think that he's just from Africa, right? From Africa, but it's not. It's not coming all the way from Africa with the bike. It's just riding a bike. Physical fitness. You need to be physically fit if you're living in the close neighborhood with the work, with where your job is. Then, I mean, some people walk to work. Doesn't mean that the home is so close, you know. And also, there are so many reasons why I can come to work riding a bike or walking. So that's, by the way, that's about the way. Back to work. Keep going, we're almost done. That's it. Go to the next level. Now this area, I can put some couple of veggies here. We'll keep it useful, make it useful. So just fixing a little bit, level, and then the same way. Need this old ones. Okay, that's it. We leave this area for this cucumber. It might come out good, so leave that for it. Yeah, so that's how we do it. And now we're here. Come over this way. You can take all this way. Yeah, yesterday we bought this bell pepper. This is banana pepper. Looks good. It had already some babies, and I think I can rescue it by giving it some more fertilizers and manure so that it can grow good. So this is what happens here. Right here, this is cushion room. This area is a little bit tough, but I mean, we have to be tough, right? Too. I think this one I'll leave for the tomatoes. When they grow, we'll plant them here, because if I can plant them here. What do you think? I don't know what Mommy wants to plant here, but for now, I'll leave it hanging. Let me concentrate on that part, work on it, and make sure that we do it right. So I'm gonna go and see if this is done. Okay, I can cut it off. So I'm gonna work on this area and add some more so that we can do it right. And please subscribe and keep watching. This is the situation right now in this situation room. Thank you for watching, and keep watching and subscribe. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Good, good. Okay. Gonna make them a very nice bed to sleep on and grow. Okay. This is how we do it. Bang, bang, bang. That's it. So this area, I'm gonna make some more. See, so that they feel a nice bed for favorable for growth. Because if not, they will be very it will be kind of dry, you know. So yeah, we have more than enough. We do it here. These are organic manure from the compost heap that we had over there. So these are very special food for the plants. They're purely from the leaves that we got out of the street, and also out of the plants that we have here in the compound. Like this one produced a lot of them, a lot of leaves. So those leaves, we recycle them. This is the time we say we recycle them, pay back. So that big plant is paying back to their community, their fellow plants, by providing some very healthy manure that will help them to grow. And then they grow, you and me enjoys. So that's how we do it. Yeah. That's how we do it. Just spread them all this way. I'll leave this area and that area for the seedlings of tomato that we placed there. I'm gonna give them a tender loving care until they come out very, very good. Yeah. How we do it. Yes, you're not going to make okay, look at it. You have to give them that. You have enough. Gonna keep any. Okay. Here you go there. But you know me though. When I attack people catch.
Okay.
Yeah?
So,
Be mad. Hold on. Again. Attack.
cutting.
I fired my son from working because he stopped recording, but he said that he was really waiting for that time to come to be fired. I don't know what's wrong with this Gen Z. Gen Z has a different way of thinking, and just recording me here, they end up wanting to be fired. So I fired him, but I realized that he wanted to be fired, so I rehired him. So you are hired again. We are not stopping the job, so we rehired you. So because nothing will stop us from going on. So fired him, and I rehired him again. So and this is how it goes. So. Yep, so just keep doing this, put generously so that the plants can be enjoying this environment and the region. So we keep on doing this as we go on. Spread, 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 and the most delicate part is coming. So I'm gonna show you how the delicate part is being done. This did not decompose, so take it out. It's gonna give plants hard time to cope with it. I feel this is very nice manure because this is gonna be providing moisture also, moisture accumulation. And when we pour the water, the plant's gonna grow very nicely under the moisture. So these plants, these leaves, they are very, very vital at this time, especially when it is dry like this. Yeah, so that's how we keep doing it. It's already 6 o'clock, or 7 in North Carolina, but we still have the sun, so we can still use the light from the sun. What time is it? Is it 6? 8. Oh yeah, it's 8, and 8 is still very very clear like this, so take advantage of what we have. Having the long nights again area. Let me just continue. Some of them you did good. Good. Yeah. Some of them you're really mean. Some of them you really gave very less than what they needed. But anyway, this is good. It's good. So this is how we do it. You just put them there. I wish I had something that can drop them one by one, but that is very cumbersome to pick one by one and put them. So I just put them like this. And then I will have to prune them some. If there are some places where there are too many, I'll have to reduce them, and then make sure that they don't they are not overcrowded in one region. It's hard to do, but I'm doing my best. Yeah, that is the Mto region. Done. Did it. And I'm gonna come to the aport seedlings. These are aport are the slimy okra type vegetable. So it's gonna be here. The time I planted them and became so nice. Then in the season I planted them and they didn't do good, but I had a few dishes. So these ones, I'll show you how we sow them, how we keep them if they come in large numbers. And also, I believe in sharing. So many friends have been coming here to get some for lunch, for dinner. I mean, you have to share. So that's how you pay back to your community. Yep. Yes, madam, I told you that. This area do not get any fertilizer. Just keep going. You make sure everywhere there's something. And being in the line like this makes even weeding them, if the weeds are with them, I mean the bad plants, not the weed, the other weed. So if that one comes, we can always work on it to make sure that they don't overpower them. So those two lines are done. These are fertilizer. Don't take them for granted. So these ones we're gonna just do like this. Cover them. That's all. That's how we do it. Get the weeds away, then just cover them. Yeah, there you go. That's yeah, that's how we do it here. Just cover them. So they're all covered. Cover them like that. Okay. That's it. Down. Next to this. So this, I thought, you got to give them much love. So, I'm gonna give them some black manure, a little bit here and there. Handling them is very difficult sometimes because the seedlings are very small. So you want to really make sure that they're not very deeply covered, but a little bit like that. The roots will find their way in there. And just go on like this. Might need to cover them with some maybe some plastic or paper, something to help them keep the moisture. If not, they will dry up very quickly. It's just black cow manure. Black cow manure. It's very special. Keep some. Don't use them all because keep them here. I might need some quick fix. They are very nice for new plants. So I'm gonna do this quickly. Cover like this. Yeah. Whew. Nothing comes easy. And pause it. The sugar now. We did the mito over there. That was a pot, and this is now the osuga. Same style. So the sugar was tied, so tight. And this is precious. This is precious cargo. I've been dehydrating a lot in the heat. I'm having headache. But let's see. So this is how we do it here. Yeah, just little by little, making sure that every place is nicely covered. Oops, some of them go so fast, so I have to be very careful again. They go like here and distribute it somewhere else. Yep, that's it. line makes it very easy to weed them or to water them. The line makes everything easier. Like the traditional, unlike the traditional way whereby we had to just spread them, scatter them, and then when you're weeding, some of them are on the weed, and the next the weed, and they mix with the weed. So if you have to weed them, you have to interfere with the crops. So that is a story for the past. But now, this is how we do it. In the line, everything in the line makes work easier. Okay, so this sugar done. One more line. This is much easier. I love this. These are the kunde. The kundes are easy. They're big ones. So just drop them as you go. You don't have to be. Oh, no. You have to be careful too at the same time. Don't put them in the wrong places. So just drop them. They're big ones, so they're easy to deal with. Big seedlings. So just drop them. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just like that. This one's gonna cover this area nicely. We can prune them so easily because they're bigger seedlings. They grow so fast. Maybe 2-3, give them 2-3 days and they're ready. And the way it's going to germinating, and you see their roots, or these are called dicotyledons. They're gonna be producing their seedlings. There are 2 segments. So one is coming out of the ground and one is hanging there. So they are called dicotyledons. If I remember my biology properly, you can correct me if I'm wrong. We have monocotyledon. Monocotyledon is like maize. Yeah. So I think this is gonna be coming out very nicely and good at some point. You just drop them, and we go. I don't mind because they are very big. They drop many in one hole. You can always prune them because you can always work on them. So that's how we do this. Yeah. So this is how we plant this kundes. About to be done here, and that will be the best thing we did for this day. I know some people are getting this, are learning this, and that would help them to know how to plant them so quickly. And you know, this one you can even they are very resilient, and they can grow anywhere. You can even plant them on the flower pot. Yes, the flower pot next to the house, they still grow. They're very obedient and very friendly. So that's how we do it here. And I'm gonna put some here, and then we're done. Just put them in the line there. Bang. Down. And over here. Bang, down. There. A few there and here and there. it. That's how we do it. So I've shown you how we are covering them and how we are doing it. So that's all we do, and then we pour the water on top of them, and we leave them to chill and grow. And the rest is we have to wait for the good weather to come and help us to get some good yielding. Please, thank you for watching. Subscribe, comment, and educate me, and I also educate you in any way. So thank you so much, and I humbly request you to subscribe and help Arubi channel to grow. That's all I would request from you. Thank you so much. God bless you.